Afternoon. I'm delighted to have you here once again. At least this should be the second time this month for this press briefing. Just to showcase our achievements within the last 2 weeks. But for the want of time, I will not be able to highlight all the achievements we have made because as I will leave you now, I have another assignment to cover. And I said it's very pertinent that I get the brief across to you this time around before I go for the briefing. I haven't invited you. Within the last 2 months, 2 weeks rather, we have made tremendous achievements in the command, and we have recovered some arms and ammunition and goods, word of note. And I believe it is very pertinent that let you be aware of it and showcase them to you. Well, first and foremost, I would like to let you know that these bags you are seeing here contains army or military camouflage. Let me put it that way. I can see the large quantity of it that we have in there. This was intercepted by operatives of the tactical team while they were trying to move this out of Lagos State. We got the information and we swung into action. The vehicle that was conveying this, the lorry that was conveying the sacks to, well, we wouldn't know. All we know is that it's going through area like Lekki to Ekpe outside Lagos. I believe they are moving outside Lagos. There we got information and they were intercepted, and those who were carrying it were arrested. They are presently with us and we are investigating. Not only that, we have cartons of drugs, various types of drugs that were moving together with the sacks of clothes. That is a military camouflage. Well, the case is still under investigation and we are trying to unravel the brain behind all this. With time, we'll give you the update on them. Another word of note achievement is arrest of suspects from one particular, I don't want to mention the estate around Tijani, where the occupants of that estate gave us an information that they are seeing strange faces in their community and they are not that comfortable with those faces. Our operatives went into action again and the person behind the faces were arrested, and we were able to recover 2 double barrel guns and 6 locally made single barrel guns. We are still talking to the suspects. They are giving us useful information and investigation into the matter is still on. Also, in a particular house on the island, we have the information that there are lots of foreign nationals within the occupying that particular building. There we went into action again and we were able to arrest 14 Chadians, 9 Burkinabes, 4 Berenuas, 4 Malians, 2 Togolese, 2 Cameroonians, and 1 Ghanaian. But of importance is that all these people that were arrested, they cannot give satisfactory account of themselves. In Nigeria, what they are doing in Nigeria, they are not able to tell us particularly what they are doing in Nigeria. I think 12 of them has this ECOWAS passport with them, but they cannot give satisfactory account of themselves. All they could tell us that they are into networking. What networking is all about, I don't know. So what exactly or precisely they are doing in Nigeria, which work they are doing, they could not tell us. So what we are doing is that we are providing them on our own. After we must have provided them, we are hoping to transfer them to immigrations. We want to provide them and see whether we can squeeze out or elicit any criminal acts from them which they are into, and after which we now transfer them to the immigration for proper profiling. They are still with us in the state CID and they are still being under investigation for now. Also, we are able to arrest a syndicate of one chance. This syndicate, we're able to unravel that there's a particular brain behind this syndicate who was the person that is funding the syndicate. He will be the one that will rent a vehicle for them. They are in groups. That is his own modus of operation. He will rent vehicles to them, share them into areas where they are going to go and operate. And when they were arrested, they gave us the information that they have their godfather somewhere. We are on the trail of that godfather for now. We are still closing up on him. In no time, distant time, I'm very sure we'll get at him. But the suspect we have at hand are giving us useful information as to what and what they are doing. These are among all the other achievements we have made. Comprehensively, we have them. We are going to give them over to you, hand them over to you for you to be able to use them for your job. That is all I want to tell you now. But with time, when you have the full list of what we have achieved, you'll be able to get them out of there. We have the exhibits all over there, which you can see for yourself. And I think with this, the command is doing all they can do to ensure that we have a safe Lagos. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. Sir, there is a story. I know your command has been doing so much. There is a story of a bullet parcel that is going around that MD of FirstBank. You see the bullet parcel.
Yeah.
I want to know if the command is aware, what the command is doing on this. If there's any suspect that has been arrested, how many people are you still going after?
Well, there was a case like that. There is a case rather like that, which we are presently investigating. Precisely on the 7th of May this year, the director of FirstBank reported that he collected a parcel that was collected for him by his guard in his house, and when he opened the parcel, he saw two ammunitions, precisely live ammunition, precisely 7.62 live live ammunition, and that arose a lot of suspicion, and here and there we went to investigation into the matter. But presently I can confirm to you that the matter is still under investigation. It's a serious case, and I think investigation needs to be more thorough than we think of. So we are still on the investigation of that matter.
Are any suspects in custody?
Presently, no suspect in custody, even though the MD has mentioned some people he thinks that he's suspected to have been the brain behind it. That is his suspicion anyway, but we are still working with this.
I'll start by the recovery of the family plan.
Yeah.
I would like to know when exactly it recovered, then the arrest of the foreign nationals that he said got the satisfactory reasons for being where they were arrested. Are they the same suspects whose video went viral about 2 weeks ago, or is this another case?
Okay, let me start with the first question. As to the arrest of this suspect carrying this military camouflage, I think it was precisely Saturday night, and they were already moving out of Lagos, intercepted them. We have about 4 suspects with us now. I know those are not the only suspects. We are still closing up on other suspects that is linked to the matter.
Okay, sir, does the interception of this military equipment pose any form of threat to Lagos in any way?
For me, it does not pose any form of threat to Lagos State. They are moving out of Lagos State, but we know with the trend of events in the country now, all over the areas where we have seen these bandits, we have seen them wear this uniform all over the place. Who knows what they want to do with this? So we are still investigating to get to the root of the matter for now.
TP, please, sir, were they able to tell you the destination of this camouflage?
They gave us the destination somewhere in the east. And as for the foreign national, they are not the ones that were circulating in the social media. These are new ones. And we got information recently and we went into it.
Yesterday, thankfully, the CP actually went to Munshi to douse the tension around that area. I want to know specifically, the suspects, have they been arrested? What actually transpired? What type of explosive?
We are still investigating the matter. There was an explosion. Any explosion can be linked to IED. That is what I can tell you for now. Our EOD operatives are still working on the explosion and what they were able to collect from that particular spot. With time, we'll give you the full brief of the outcome.
The foreign nationals, the ones we have some in Lagos, that weekend we have some in Ogun.
and we have some in Parcel from Ondo, does it pose some kind of worry to the police as the lead agency internal security?
Definitely it will be, because if foreign nationals are into the country, we need to know their mission in the country. So that is more reason why we are pinned on the neck of any immigrant into the country, and trying to know what and what precisely they have come to the country to do. For now, if you have information as regards any foreign national that is suspicious, or his movement is suspicious, or their gathering is suspicious in the country, we go in there and fetch them out and get to know what their mission in the country is. Most especially, yes, if their embassies are not aware that they are in the country.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. The commissioner will take us through the exhibit so we can get the pictures.
I don't know what drugs all this about, but I know they are contraband drugs. See this. I don't know whether they are NAFDAC certified or not. See, I don't have that. They are illicit drugs, as you see them. They are illicit drugs. See the kind of flag. I'm sure the military are not aware of this. These are the ones we have, all the sacks. I'm very sure the military will not carry their countrymen or their uniforms like this, and people are still there, moving them up to the east. In the last 2 weeks, all these were recovered from Tijani, the estate we talk about, and some of them from all these suspects and those who are unlawfully in possession of all these arms. All these ones were recovered. You see them, all these were recovered in the last 2 weeks. This is the phone. The phones that were recovered from all this one chance. These phones were recovered from there. They are skimping. We are still tracking him down for now. So even this motorcycle was recovered too. One of the suspects. These are what we have been able to achieve. We have the full details in the comprehensive listing with you.
What of the lorry, sir?
The lorry, that is what is used in carrying the military uniform and the drugs.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
I got where my friend. Where my friend?